Hello there, welcome back. Now we're going to get into some mouthpiece buzzings and some scales with Pixie, whose house is under my piano bench. Alright? So let's go. For those of you who have big tubas and little tubas like F and C or E flat, B flat, whatever, now's the time to get your small tuba. And we will start here with the same exercise we did on the C tuba, but we'll start on the F tuba. But we're going to play an F, and we're going to go down chromatically. F, E, E, E flat, D, same one, all right? And then we'll get into some scales. Great. Now, we're going to play pedal C. And we're going to play a build a scale from pedal C. All right, remember that one? C, C, D, C, D, E, C, D, E, F, from the pedal C. Big breath for the last one, all in one breath. Bravo! Alright, what I would like to do now is pause the video and do that in all the 12 major keys. B, B flat, you can go in the circle of fifths if you want. Alright, so pause the video here, and then I'll come back and I'm going to take you through some diatonic scales. For those of you who are just learning scales or had problems with that C build a scale, I recommend you not move on to the other scales now. Get this one down over the next few days and then go on to the more complex scales, adding sharps to the circle of fifths or however you like. Alright, now we're going to do what is called a diatonic scale. All my students know this. Almost everybody who's had a group class with me knows this. But it's basically where we play the scale up and down in this rhythm. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. And then on the downbeat, after we finish boom, boom, we hit the next note of the scale. And we go from that note to that note, staying in the same key. So throughout the whole thing, being C major, no sharps, no flats, you are also going through modes, like the Dorian mode, Mixolydian mode, Phrygian mode, etc., etc. You can think of it as modal scales, or you can just think of it as a C major scale in this fashion. All right, so we'll start on that same pedal C, and we'll go to the middle C on the piano, which is a high C for tuba. Whenever I say a middle C to my students, I mean the middle C on the piano, because I like to think of myself as an overall musician, not just a tuba land thinking player. All right, so here we go. At that point on the high C, you might want to continue to go to the other octave, which is fine. We have a whole range of levels watching these courses. I've had between 500 to 600 views on the first class, about 1,000 views or more, combining the classes. So I can only imagine what the different levels are. So what I'm going to do is, rather than showing off and going up to the high register and playing fast, I want to keep this quite simple so the advanced players can pause this and go on higher, lower, whatnot. All right, so this week's class, the first one of this week, which is class number 3, scales, C major. Practice between now and the next class, which will be Thursday. Practice all your scale and arpeggio patterns in C major. Make sure you have that down, and in each class we'll go into another key. Your whole fundamental music theory part of your playing is based on the understanding of scales and arpeggios. All right? So thank you for joining. Have a good start of the week. We're all hunkered down here. You have a lot of time to do this. You have a lot of time to play your tuba, to read books, listen to recordings online. Again, my practice journal is available. Send me a private message and I'll email those off to you. All right? Thanks for joining, and we'll see you Thursday.